So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Jose Soriano. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough. Day, he's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Byron Buxton, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Next up for the A's, Sal Frelick. Cut on and lifted in the air. Trout is there. Makes the grab, 1 down. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The shortstop takes the ball. That's a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Fought off foul. That one missed.
3-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Kurtz. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the two-strike count, but he wasn't.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He jacks that one out to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Digging in, Tyler Soderstrom.
Counts 1-0.
Skips into dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Neto sizes this one up, brings it in, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound in this one, Jeffrey Springs.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kim right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Here's Mike Trout.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder?
Outside,
Call me
that's a
all.
ball.
But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swing and a foul out of play. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And down on strikes. And 2 away now. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Taylor Ward. Two outs. Check swing, and he went. And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Buxton puts it away, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Soriano in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's a little high. Ball 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-0. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And
Ball
this is inside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In there at the knees, and the count is 1-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Headed towards the corner. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Hesung Kim up next for the A's. And that's down and away. Rooker stands at second with no outs. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Byron Buxton. There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. Runner from second scores as they add on. Buxton headed for third. The relay to second. Goes on the brakes, but he's tagged out trying to get back to second. 2 down, bases empty. Sal Frelick up next for the A's. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. Springs back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Out to short, Wilson. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Joe Adele. Oh, 1 down. Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Buxton squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back in Anaheim, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
In the air, right field. And that is foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Sliced hard, but foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. Eugenio Suarez up next for the A's. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-0. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. He's 0 for 1. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. And ball one.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. On the ground, and it goes just foul. 0-1. And downstairs.
That's a ball.
1 out, bases empty. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Freeland makes the grab for the second out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Didn't go. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back onto the fourth. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
You know, these A's putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next hitter and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next up for the A's, Hesung Kim. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Outside low. And it's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one down the line, but that rolls foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that one almost got him. And he grounds one to the right side. Moore throws to first in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. That one drilled left field. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ward in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And another ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now Byron Buxton. Soriano back to work. That misses,
that's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Buxton, in his 9th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick, back in. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Bang! He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-0.
1-0.
Freeland up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Foul ball there.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Trout on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Outside
ball
low.
2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, the
2-2
count.
the count.
And there's the ball. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 2 down. Nick Kurtz will hit next. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. That's outside.
1-0.
Ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that one cutting but missing down low.
Strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That smash towards center. Buxton brings it in. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the DH, Logan O'Hoppe. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now, Zach Neto. Fouled off left side. Ohapi off of first with 2 away. Wilson makes the grab. That is the inning. Back in Anaheim. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Eugenio Suarez. Jose Urena on to pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That one ripped left field, and it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The next to hit takes outside. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Man at second. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The A's looking to add another. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball down the line. Trout sizing it up. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. He's already homered in this game. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
In the air, right field. Trout makes the play. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's it. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. And first offering is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Moore started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Up the middle. What a stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. So the lineup flips over. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Just missed.
That's a ball.
The A's up big
1-0.
in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Soderstrom makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Mike Trout. Rip towards third. Fires across the diamond. And we're back. Now here is Brent Rooker. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Kicks and fires. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
0-2 is the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Kim now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one in the dirt. Ball 2 strikes. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, foul. Right side, and foul ball. Hit in the air, center field. Adele moves under it. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Byron Buxton. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Santander calls it in to end the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Check swing, and he went strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Delivers outside.
2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That's hard hit on the line. He makes the grab. 1 down. And next for L.A., Anthony Santander. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is down low. Breaking ball misses down and away.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Now a fly ball to right center. Frelick has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. 2 down. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adele. They say he went.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
That one is absolutely belted. Corrals it, and that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started, and here is Sal Frelick. Urania back to work. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. 1 for 3. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Adele drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 44, Tyler Ferguson.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nolan Shotwell. Ball
That's
one
a ball.
there. Ferguson, a righty that
Counts
throws
1-0.
with power. 31 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick
2
back
balls,
in
no
2015. Into center. Buxton makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next to hit, Zach Neto. And first offering is fouled off. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's outside.
The Halos with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And
2-1.
that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-1. That's
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
That
Aye.
one finds the zone. And a full
Full
count now.
count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So a man aboard. And next for the Angels, Christian Moore. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Runner on first and one down for him. Off the mark
one.
there. 1-0. And that one fouled off. Way
2 balls,
inside.
1 strike. Ball 3.
Neto over at first with one away. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Oh, great stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. One down. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Rengifo. 0 for 3 in this one. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Yoan Moncada. Runners at first and second for him with one down.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 36, Logan Harris.
Downstairs to
Ball
Moncada. One out. Runners at first and second.
No, inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That
Nope,
one
that's
misses.
inside.
3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And they're all
That's
loaded
ball
up.
4. Take your base.
Now batting, right field.
Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout.
12.
Ripped on a line. And that one hops the wall. A 2-run double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now here is Cal Raleigh. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
When it unravels, it can unravel pretty quickly. And right now, you're in a situation where you're one swing away from it being a one-run ball game.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And here's a 3-2. And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fought off foul. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Soderstrom going back on this one. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. In comes the run from third to trim the lead.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Santander now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Squirts away a little bit. Raleigh off the first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Ball
that
2.
One missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Started to swing, held up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Number 7.
And now the center fielder, Joe Adell. A little bit low.
1-0.
Check swing, no appeal. And that's ball 2.
2-0.
Fair ball. Around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. Back to a 1-run game. It's 7-6.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
At the plate,
Ball that
Nolan
close.
Shotwell. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Down the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kenley Jansen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next
1 ball,
offering
1
way
strike.
off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Soderstrom, the batter now as he swings and misses for
0-1.
strike 1. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen for a beat. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. And that's strike
0-1's the
1.
count.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back in Anaheim, now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Not
Counts
even
1-0.
close there, and that's ball 1. That clips the corner. And a count 1-2. 1-run game, bottom 9. Liner, and this could be trouble. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really important at bat coming up now.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That's a ball.
Outside low. And that is ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And out number 1 on the grab. Here is Moncada. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
1-1.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That's a little bit low. Next pitch is outside. Check swing, called strike.
3-2.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Buxton gets under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Safe. And with 2 outs, the tying run is at third. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Springs with his first major league win.